Hey, good evening and welcome. My name is Sandra. My channel is called Sussex Sandra and welcome. How are we all doing? Are we all doing all right? Yeah? Well, let me just give you a quick little update because I always like to do my little weather check-in with you. So it is, what's the date today? It's the 19th of September. I think I'm still on leave from work at the moment for mental health reasons. So I think it's Tuesday the 19th. I'm sure it's Tuesday the 19th of God, I've forgotten. I'm sure it is Tuesday the 19th of September, and the weather now is it's not great. It's been very gloomy. Autumn has definitely set in. The leaves are rapidly falling off the trees. It is rainy. The weather is much cooler. I'm starting, when I go out, I'm putting on my raincoat. It's not the best. It's about 18 degrees centigrade. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. I should have a quick look, shouldn't I? What's that? I'm just gonna have a quick look at my phone because I don't know. Yeah, so 18 degrees is about 64 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's the conversion for those of you who do temperature in Fahrenheit. In the UK, excuse me, in the UK we tend to use centigrade still. Right, so I came downstairs to do my what's in my trash video because I haven't done one in ages. So I was getting myself ready just to do a what's in my trash video, and then I quickly saw that I hadn't done my August Boxycharm. So this is my Boxycharm by Ipsy box, and I thought, oh, for crying out loud, should I do it, should I not? And I thought, no, let me just do this video quickly. So the Boxycharm by Ipsy box is the second level box in the Ipsy range. So remember, they've got 3 tiers: the glam bag, Boxycharm by Ipsy, and the icon box, which comes out quarterly, seasonally. The Boxycharm by Ipsy box costs $30, which works out to roughly, I can't remember, it's about £25 our money. You'll get 5 full-sized items inside the box. So it'll be a mixture of skincare, makeup, hair stuff. You might get the odd tools. It's that sort of thing. It's a mixture. What Ipsy, the Boxycharm box gives you, you will get 2 items that are chosen by Ipsy, and they call those power picks now, and then 3 items which you get to choose. So the 3 items come into different sections, and in each section at the beginning of the month, so between the 1st and the 3rd of each month now, they will give you 3 sections, and you can choose your items from the section. So you've got section 1, they'll give you a selection of things. Section 2, they'll give you a selection. Section 3, you pick a selection. And then you also get to so with the 3 selections for August, I remember they weren't great. I remember I wasn't that impressed with the selections, and I did put up a video of me choosing my selections. I think in that one I did a voiceover in that video, so you could see my decision making and the humming and the ahhing and like, oh, I don't know what I'm picking here. You can see my dilemma in trying to choose my products. So I did pick my items. And then also with the Boxycharm by Ipsy level, you can decide if you want to have a boost item. So the boost item costs $15, and it will be worth at least $40. So it can be a skincare item or a makeup item. Usually it's not usually a tool, but that might happen in the future, but it's usually skincare or makeup, and I will show you the boost item when I get to it. So there you go, that's what the Boxycharm by Ipsy is. So let me just quickly show you the items that I was given. Right, so the first item that was chosen for me, which was good, it was a makeup item. I think I showed you this already. I've got it in my head that I've shown you this already, but I'll show it to you now. It was from Violet Voss, and it was a Berries and Cream Dreams Eyeshadow palette. So this item was actually a fairly new launch for Violet Voss. It was launched in July, so it was good that we got a new item. The value of it is $37, At the time when I first looked this up, it wasn't available in the UK yet, but I wouldn't be surprised if it'll become available. I wouldn't be surprised if it's available by December, Christmas time. I wouldn't be surprised. It is great autumn colours. It really is. My particular one came damaged because I did pick up an extra one in the add-ons, and the extra one I have put on eBay for sale. So if you're interested in getting this palette, it is available for sale. But you can see that my particular one came damaged, and the item that came damaged was this shade. It was the shimmer shade here. I did mean to press it back in, and I haven't done it yet. But yeah, it's all very lovely autumn shades. I have used it, and for some reason, I don't know why, I should have put it on this morning, because that would have been, but then again, I didn't think I'd be doing this video, or otherwise I would have worn this eyeshadow palette. But it's lovely colours for autumn. So I think I've got it on eBay for sale at a price of, what price have I got it on for? I can't remember. I think it's £20, £25. I've got it on eBay for sale on. Let me have a quick look. But yeah, I'll have the link down below in my description box. You'll see the items I've got for sale there. Right, let's have a quick look. Yeah, I'm selling it for, I'm doing it as an auction, and it's being sold for £20. I've only had 10 people look at it. And I've got one watcher, no bids. So there you go. There's 2 days left on it. So there you go. So if you're interested, it'll be there. I'm going to be keeping it on eBay until I sell it. So that's where it is at the moment. So that's my first item. So it's full size. In the States, it's been sold for $37. Eyeshadow palette. This delectable collection of 10 shades will transport you to a desert paradise, literally, with a mix of matte, shimmer and metallic finishes. You can whip up a range of eye-catching looks that will satisfy your sweet tooth. Oh, hence why it's called Berries in Cream. Pack your desired shade onto your eyelid using a flat brush. Blend a darker shade into your crease using a tapered brush, and then blend all together using a clean fluffy brush. About the brand, this Southern California brand creates high quality makeup beloved by makeup pros and beauty enthusiasts. Okay, so there you go. What I will do, I'll just do a few quick swatches so you get an idea of the shades. My hands are clean, so let's do this. I'll just do the top row. Honestly, I feel like I've got deja vu here. I feel like I've done this all already, but who knows. Let me just do this damaged one here. This is the shimmer. So I've got that there, and then this shade here. So I've just done the top row. So I'll just swatch these on my hand. There, there, there. That's the broken one, and there you go. So that's the top row. And then let me do the bottom row. Right, so the bottom row, we've got this berry colour, which is called Glanberry. Then we've got Muted Mulberry, which is this sort of taupey kind of colour there. We've got a berry cherry, which is like a shimmery colour. Then we've got a Dreamy Berry, which is almost like a bronzy berry colour. And then we've got a Berry Bubbly, which is like a goldy colour. Right, so let's do these here. That one there. Oh, that's a good colour. I remember that's a nice colour. That's a colour I've been wearing the most often, actually. And so the formulas are quite creamy, powdery. They're pigmented. They do go on very nicely when I've put it on. I feel bad. I should have put it on my eyes today. If I'd known I was doing this video, I definitely would have worn it so you could see how the colours look on me, on my complexion. But it is a nice palette. Very happy that I've got that. And that, if anything, is what saved this box for me, to be honest. Right, next item was an item by Selfless called Selfless by Hiram. So Hiram is the Inculus, so it's the brand Inculus, and they're obviously working with this guy Hiram. And I know he's a beauty influencer, very much into skincare. He's a young guy. I've never really watched him, I've just heard of him. So he managed to get his brand, he created a brand and he managed to get it into Sephora. But Sephora went for a bit of a, a clear out earlier on in the summer, and they kicked out quite a few brands, and his brand was one of the brands that they kicked out. His, and I know the other influencer, what's her name? Oh gosh, I always forget. I know I've got her stuff here. Item Beauty, so Addison Rae, yeah, so because I know I've got a concealer and I really like this concealer. Addison Rae, I know her brand was kicked out by Sephora as well. And it's always interesting when these brands get kicked out of the big stores, suddenly they appear in beauty boxes. So it seems like Ipsy swept up all of the excess products that Sephora had, and they've got the products now. So what we've got here from Hiram, Selfless by Hiram, is a niacinamide and maracuja daily barrier support moisturizer. So it's another moisturizer, but you know, daily moisturizer, it's okay. This is probably the kind of products I will be using now come winter. In the summer, I was very much, all my moisturizers were very much oil-free moisturizers with SPF. Those are what I was wearing during the summer. Now winter's coming, I want to add that extra moisture into my skin, particularly on my forehead, because my forehead does tend to get dry now. Again, I'm getting older, my skin's changing, I'm menopausal, so I'm hoping that my skin's going to start becoming more normal, more balanced now, maybe head towards more combination rather than just straight up oily. So this is the kind of product I will go on and use. So in the States it costs $20.50. It's full size, it's 50 mils. It's a moisturizer. It says this unique gel cream is here to give your skin the support it deserves with a silky finish that doesn't rely on silicone. It effortlessly sinks into your skin while helping to minimize the look of pores. Plus it's packed with powerful ingredients like barrier strengthening niacinamide and the skin soothing maracuja to help support your skin's health, even out your skin tone and soothe irritation and provide deep hydration. That sounds all good to me. How to use it: morning and night, gently massage a pea-sized amount into your face and neck. About the brand, Selfless by Hiram was created by industry vets Mark Curry and Colette Laxton, and skincare influencer Hiram Yarborough to help consumers to have positive impact on the planet through effective yet gentle skincare. Now it was interesting because I always like to look and see if these products are available in the UK, and I did find it. So if you remember, $20 in the States is what this is selling for, and they've been kicked out of Sephora, as I said. I saw this, I think it was on Amazon and a few other sites, but on Amazon it's about £5 for it. So this is a very low valued item, and you can get it here Amazon. So I'll be keeping it. So I'll either end up using it or my daughter will end up using it, but we're not going to get around to using it yet because I've got plenty of moisturizers which I'm going through right now. Third item, so the eyeshadow palette and this moisturizer were the power picks, and those are the two items that were picked by Ipsy for me. So we're now going on to the items that I had to pick, and again, as I said, the choices weren't fantastic, but I did what I thought was the best at the time. So this next item was my first pick, and it was the Beauty for Real Perfect Precision Complexion Brushes, powder and complexion brush. They say the value is $42, two full-size makeup brushes. So let's open this up. I haven't actually taken it out of the packaging yet, so let's have a look at these. Okay, so I really like it when they put them in a little netting like that. From what I've seen of people who've looked at these online, they seem to be very good quality. So you've got a complexion brush and a powder brush there in the netting. So this is the complexion brush. It feels good, there's no loose hairs, it does feel good, it's nice and dense. It does feel good. I never like it when the brushes are white in colour, because obviously my makeup is brown and it just gets stained, and it doesn't matter how well I think I'm washing it, it will never be that pristine white colour ever again. But I'm keeping it because I love a brush. I do love makeup brushes, especially these kind of dense brushes for my foundation. I prefer to use brushes to apply my makeup. And then we've got this powder brush, which is rather nice. Very nice. Okay, so that's what it looks like. I'm happy with both of them. It's just I would have, I don't know, not my favourite things to receive, but again, when I get brushes, I'm never unhappy. I mean, if you look, I'm just looking in front of me at the brushes I've got in front of me. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 tins of brushes here. 5, because I've got one on the windowsill over there. 5 tins of brushes here. I'm not short on brushes. I really am not short. Okay, so what do they say about these two brushes? They're worth $42. I didn't see these sold over here in the UK. The brand is Beautiful Real, as I said, makeup brush, and it says here what it does: upgrade your makeup game with these complexion brushes that are here to help you get that flawless base of your dreams. These vegan and cruelty-free brushes are the epitome of luxury, with their ultra soft bristles that deliver superior product pickup and payoff. Their perfectly contoured shape ensures precision application, so it's never been easier to level up your look. How to use: tap the brush into your complexion products like powder, foundation or bronzer, and gently buff into your skin. About the brand: just like us, Beautiful Real is about being authentically yourself, and yes, keeping it real in life and in your makeup. Their line of tried and true beauty essentials and long wear formulas are made with skin loving, cruelty free, paraben free ingredients that enhance and never dull. So there you go, that's my first pick. My next pick was, I took a risk with this one because I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to receive it, because with my previous shipping companies, they were always charging me a whole load extra to deliver things like aerosols, perfumes, all that sort of thing. So I took the risk and did this one because I wanted to get a new perfume. So this perfume is from a brand called Gloss Moderne, and it is expensive as heck. The value of it, I mean, this is full size, it's only 15 mils. Let me show you the bottle. It's only 15 mils. Yeah. So it's really tiny, but it's valued at $87, and it is sold here in the UK, and I'm telling you, it's bloody expensive. I can't remember what the UK price is. Let me have a quick look. Right, so this fragrance was launched in 2023. It says its top notes, I'm just having a quick look. Its top notes are right. Top notes are Sicilian lemon, bergamot, which is one of the notes I like, sea salt. Middle notes are rosewater, violet and geranium. Base notes are musk, woody notes, and sandalwood. So those are, I love those base notes, and usually on my chemistry the base notes become quite prominent. So that's what I'm hoping is going to happen with this. I'm just trying to find the price for you so I can. Well, on eBay it's selling it for $40, so that kind of gives you an idea. Where did I see it? And it was oh, this is very frustrating. I suddenly can't find it here in the UK, but yeah, it's $87, so it's quite expensive. But you know what, the most important thing is how it smells on me. Yeah, let's have a look and see how it smells. So I'm gonna, I believe it's a rollerball. Yeah, so it's a rollerball, which is unusual, isn't it? So let's do this. Right, so I know I've been told not to do that, because so I'm going to leave it. And I'm initially getting that, I'm getting the rose, but I'm also getting quite citrusy scents as well. It's not unpleasant, it's not overpowering rose, which is what I really didn't want. So I'm going to leave that to settle, and then by the time I finish the video I'll probably get I'll get the true idea of how it works on my skin tone. So that was my second choice. And then my third choice, I don't seem to have any information on it for some reason. My third choice, which is probably not needed now because we're in September and it's gloomy and grey. It's gloomy and rainy. But my third choice, again the choices weren't fantastic, was from St. Jane Luxury Sun Ritual. It was a pore smoothing SPF sunscreen, Desert Road Hibiscus Jasmine Broad Spectrum SPF 30. So this is what it looks like. This is what the, God, this nail varnish isn't lasting very well today. That's what it looks like. Luxury Sun Ritual Pore Smoothing, and that's that. I didn't print out any information on that, so let me have a quick look and see if I can get the information up on the screen. Okay, so on their website it's $38. Don't think it's sold here in the UK, and it basically says this luxuriously clean mineral SPF 30 sunscreen beautifully blurs the look of pores with zero white cast. Good, that's all I need to hear, that it hasn't got a white cast. Perfect for on all skin tones. This multitasking powerhouse is your primer, hydrator, pore minimizer and sun protection in one. Infused with nutrient rich flowers like desert rose, jasmine and hibiscus that thrive in sun drenched climates. The texture is silky with florals renowned for their natural SPF boosting benefits and antioxidant properties. So yeah, $38. I'll have a look and see if it's sold here in the UK, but I don't remember seeing it here. Okay, the only place I'm seeing it sold here in the UK is that website called London Loves Beauty. They very much sell a lot of the American brands at very hyper inflated prices, so they're selling it for £51.95. so if it is something that ends up over here in the UK, I can imagine it being about the £20 to £30 price range, I can imagine. But I'm more than happy to have this, and it sounds like it's quite a good moisturizer as well. I am gonna open it. I mean, that's what it looks like. I'm gonna open it and just see, so it's all sealed, just to see if it is if it doesn't leave a cast, because I really don't like having a cast on my skin. Oops, that excess water, so I need to shake it first. It's obviously been settled for a while. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this on, see if it disappears into my skin. Yeah, it's disappearing. Perfect. And it's not too greasy. It just feels like a decent moisturizer actually. That is all right. Okay, more than happy with that. So that will get used. It will be in my rotation for SPF. They say you should use an SPF all year round. I'm not that good, but I will definitely be using that. So maybe not this time of the year, but I'll probably be using it come next spring onwards. I know, you're supposed to use it all year round, SPF, but I ain't that person. Right, the products, so that was my 5 items. The 3 items I chose were the perfume, the SPF cream and the brushes. And to me that was the best of the choices available. But you know what, I'm smelling this perfume. It smells nice actually. It smells nice, I like it. I'm still smelling the rose, but it's not strong and it's not unpleasant. Am I getting old or something that I'm starting to like the scent of rose? But it's the other scents that are coming through that I'm starting to pick up the more base notes now. So I'm going to continue to leave it. And my boost item, which is the item I was most pleased about, so I only paid $15 for this. I feel like I've done this video already. Am I going mad? I honestly feel like I'm going mad. But this is the LMS Pro Collagen Marine Cream. Honestly, am I going mad? I feel like I've done this video already. Seriously, I don't know. But it's the LMS Pro Collagen Marine Cream. And I know that it is fairly expensive. Very expensive actually. So here we go. It's that one. I honestly think I'm going to be not showing this video because I feel like I've done this already. I feel like I've said all this already. So I think it was quite expensive. very expensive. Yeah, because I remember deja vu looking online for the prices of this, and I wasn't sure because there's different sorts of the Elemis Pro Collagen Cream. Pro Collagen. And this one was the more expensive one, which is the anti-wrinkle cream. And I'm sure it was something like 90 quid or something crazy like that. Am I going mad? I am, aren't I? See, this is what I mean, my poor brain. Right, so this one is it's normally about £89–90. Boots have got it on sale at the moment for £75.65, but most places are so some places are Boots are selling it for £75.65, but most places are selling this particular formula, this anti-wrinkle hydrating day cream, selling it sort of about £90, but you can find it a bit cheaper. There is one which is SPF 30. That's the cheaper one. But this is the day cream, hydrating day cream, and this one is £89–90. So I got this for $15. So very pleased about that. Am I going to keep it? I don't know. I really don't know, because I've got these two products really. I mean, they're lower end. They're lower end products, but to be honest, I don't want to get used to using products like this. Because I can't afford to buy this on a regular basis. I can't spend £90 on a product like this. So I'm probably going to put this on eBay if I haven't done so already. Right, okay. Those are my products. What did you think? I honestly feel like I've done this video already. I'm going mad. I'm going mad. This is this brain fog thing going on. I'm going nuts. I'm losing it. But what do you think about my box? Just in case I haven't done this video already. It's alright, isn't it? It's okay. I wanted more makeup items, clearly. The products I've got, I like the eyeshadow palette, so I'm really pleased about that. I'm not upset about the brushes. I'm not upset about any of the things I received. It's just that nothing I was wowed about, nothing I was like, woo, really excited about. But, you know, the good thing is that some things I can put on eBay and recoup some of my money. So that's how I put my positive spin in it. I can recoup the money. Talking about products that I've put on for sale. So I offered two products to you, didn't I? I offered the Il Maquillage eyeshadow palette, and I think one person has offered to buy that, so I am going to offer it to that person. And there was another product I put on for sale, and I can't remember what it is. It was Il Maquillage and something else. I think it was this. I think it was this. See, this is why I know I've done this video already. I think it was this, and I don't think anybody has come forward to purchase this. So I think I was offering this for £30. So it was the Il Maquillage palette for I was offering for £25, and I think one person offered it, and no one's offered to purchase this. So I'm going to put this on eBay now, and the Il Maquillage, I'm going to see if the other person wanted it still. If they don't want to buy it now, then I will put that on eBay as well. But this video might not even go up in the end because I'm going crazy. Guys, take care. I'm going to take a break, have a drink, think about my life, and then I'm going to do my what's in my trash video. Alright guys, take care. I'll see you soon. Bye.